Hey. Spring Lo-Fi. Simply Tarot. Okay. This is Aquarius. This is past, present, future. And I'll probably take an advice card for you. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to pretty much get into it. Past. Present. Future. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Okay. Past. Okay, in the past, you got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be different for different people. For some of you in the past, you were trying to open doors that were closed. And, you know, you felt like that it could be reopened, so you revisited it. For some of you, you closed doors on people who were trying to, you know, force their way back in. But for some of you, you were trying to, you know, revisit pathways. And some of them were not like, per se, an ex or such. It was just pathways that you felt like could go somewhere. And the person, you know, it may have went somewhere else for them. And, you know, you thought, well, you'd revisit it. But as you can see, the door's not opening. It's not opening. So in the past tense, that's trying to get something started that wasn't quite working out. Now, in the present moment, I feel like with the Knight of Chalices here, you're really looking for what you want, what you desire. And you're ready to go after it. There's a lot of water here. So I feel like you have a lot of compassion. You have a lot of love for those of you who want to give your love to someone. Now, at the same time, CS like this right here does not have to be anything to do with romance. This could be a job. This could be so many pathways. It's, you know, you just can't label it as to what you were trying to get to work. But this has me feeling like you're looking at things a whole lot differently. You're looking at things like if this is a job, you're not just jumping in. You're not just running through that water. You're trying to figure out everything about it. And everything that, you know, will help you going forward. Now, here's the thing. Looking through this sheet of water tells me that you need to look at things a bit more than maybe you have been before you decide to do something, because it's almost like illusions. But it's the water is actually making things look a lot differently. Get it? Your emotions maybe making things look a lot different. So if you are dealing with, you know, looking back at something at the past, you know, do remember that your emotions can make you see things in a light that it may have not have been in. Yeah. So be clear about when you're looking towards these new situations, these new pathways, these new relationships. Future. Okay. Future, it looks like trying to fit into a doorway that just doesn't fit. So it's time to, I feel like, I'm not even doing the advice card yet, but it is time, in my opinion, what I'm feeling on this, to really look at where you're trying to put yourself. Are you trying to make yourself fit into relationships that have, you know, they've done outlive themselves? It's time to put them away. Are you in a job that just needs you to not just stand here and look, you know, trying to figure out how do you make it work, but maybe it's time to look elsewhere, you know. Same goes with a relationship. You know, if you're stalling, you know, I told you to look clearly, see things clearly. But if you're just standing there and stalling, you know, in the future, that'll have you, you see, this looks like standing there and stalling. You see what I'm saying? Looking at that doorway, standing and stalling. Don't stand and stall. Yeah, don't do that. That'll just keep you stuck and just, you know, in one place. Definitely don't do that. Okay, your advice. Okay, we got the Devil card. Your advice, I feel like, is to really look at what's holding you back. What negative situations, you know. What, and this could even be a person that's holding you back. You know, if you don't fit into their life, you don't fit into their life. If it's a person, I feel like it's time to break those chains and break free. And I feel like your advice is telling you it's time to let go of what's holding you back. It's time to free yourself of any negative behaviors, patterns, relationships that are holding you back. It's time for freedom. That's what I've got for you. Yeah. Give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. Much light and love. Till next time. Bye.